Simplicity.
Hey y'all, I'm back to answer questions 4 and 5. Here's a cool view of some kids enjoying a run in the park. All right, now let's get back to it. Question number 4. Do I really need 20% down to buy a home? Okay, this is a really good question. So the short answer is no. But to take a deeper dive, 20% is a total myth. You do not have to come to the table with that much money. If you want to, that's cool because that'll lower your mortgage payment every month, so that's a win for you. Some people have that to contribute to their investment. Some people don't. So you have multiple loan options. Here's a few that are super popular. You have the FHA loan, which is as low as 3.5%. That's pretty good. That's reasonable. Some people have that tucked away in their savings, and that won't hurt their pockets too much. Then you have the conventional loan, which is as low as 5%. Again, not so bad, but again, not 20%. So there's other options for you. Then you have the USDA and the VA loans that require no down payment at all. FHA is the most popular loan type, but of course it comes with its restrictions, and we can take a deeper dive into what all of that entails when you schedule a buyer's consultation with me, so we can go through the pros and cons of the different loan types. And I can also put you in touch with one of my lenders so that we can go ahead and get a deeper dive into your questions and get you pre-approved. To get more specific, I want you to be able to afford your home. I don't want you to get into this investment and worry about your mortgage payments. Because when you do go into home ownership, you have to make sure that your lawn is maintained. You have to change out your air filters every 3 months. Like, these are things you want to consider when you purchase a home. I would not feel comfortable being your agent and advising you to get a home and then you turn around and aren't able to afford it. So we want to really be realistic about what you can afford, how much you can afford, and if this is the right time. And last but not least, question number 5, what's your personal favorite design style? I have to say I'm super eclectic in my design style. I love a variety of different eras in design. I love the modern and sleek look. I love trendy elements like bold colors and neon lights. I have a neon light in my bedroom. Like, I feel like neon lights right now are a staple in everyone's household, or even LED strips. Like, that's just something that just makes your space pop at night. Like, it's really about the nighttime vibe. And I also love the Afrocentric vibes, like the tribal prints and the wooden pieces that kind of pop out from white walls. So when you come into my space, you're gonna see a variety of different styles. And you're also going to see that it's super minimalistic at the same time. Like, there's a place for everything. Everything is super bold, but that's the focal point. So there's not a lot of over accessorizing or over decorating in my space. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with my personal design style. But what's so cool about Simplicity Interiors is that I can adapt to what you like. So if you tell me a design style that you like, I can pull from that. Like, I'm not the designer that's going to push my style onto you. I will make suggestions, but I like stepping outside the box and trying different styles as well. So that's one thing that sets me apart. A bonus question that I'm gonna throw in, somebody wants to know what my favorite color is. My favorite color is green. I don't think that was very hard to figure out. I have a green sofa. Like, what else? Like, green is in my logo. Like, I just absolutely love the color green. And it doesn't have to be a particular shade. It can be any shade of green, but I feel like it just brings calmness and peace. And that's literally all I'm about. But if I had to choose a shade, that I love the most is emerald. Like, emerald is just all about the richness of that color. It's rich and bold, and it grabs your attention. Green is just always gonna be around for me, and something that I advise everybody to have in their house. Like, even if it's not like on your walls or your decor items, like it would be nice to have plants in your home, just so that you can have something living in your home, like purifying the air. So I kind of went on a rant about green, but I just really just thought about it on the top of my head about how great it is to have greenery in your space. That was a bonus question that I wanted to add in, and I actually enjoyed that question. So yeah, thank you. All right, y'all, thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something today. If you have any more questions for me, drop them down below. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.